Hello everyone and welcome back. It's me, Mr. Cardconomist, and today I'm showing off our CGC coin review. You guys know we go live every night to sell cards. Well, tonight we'll be going live to sell coins as well. That takes place here on YouTube. And yeah, I wanted to show off what the grades were and talk a little bit about the experience. As you know, CGC's parent company is NGC, the coin grading company. They're pretty well known. So when CGC announced they would grade coins as well, I was like, oh, that makes perfect sense. They already have a lot of employees who kind of understand coins, that they can move over to CGC and they can understand, like how should it look, the final product. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I'll show off some other stuff real quickly. Here's some cool slabs I just got in. I got this Pikachu Quest sticker. That's nice. A little metal Pikachu. We got our, I think our final Rocket Returns Cubone. I have like 6 of these now. And then we got a couple Gengars too. These are team-up Gengars, but they're Chinese. All right, so the first is the bad news, is they wouldn't grade these. I'll show you real fast. So I really like these battle coins, and they removed them from the holder, but then they were not able to grade them. My guess is that they would not fit into the holders. Is there any good ones? Did I get like a Gengar? I can't remember what they actually titled some of them. Rhyhorn. Magikarp's good. Yeah, we like Magikarp. So unfortunately, they could not grade these. The other thing I'll note is when they mailed them back to me, they just kind of put them in these holders with these open sleeves. Ooh, there's a Snorlax. So they put them in these holders with these open sleeves, and the problem with that is the coins actually spilled out of the sleeves. So CGC should design these sleeves to kind of close maybe so that the coin doesn't spill back out. They don't fit in the sleeve quite like a Pokemon card. So that is some feedback that I would give to CGC. Maybe they're watching, maybe an employee's watching. Yeah, create a sleeve that can seal shut or fold over or something. Now for the fun part, the good part, we have these beautiful holders. The CGC holders continue to be very good. And I'm surprised because I already looked this over. I'm surprised. My overall opinion is this is very good, and I think there'll be definitely demand for this over time. People are going to be looking at their Pokemon coins a little bit differently. They're going to be looking at them like, all right, my piece of plastic from my card set is actually as good as gold, or maybe silver. So here are these old Meiji coins from 1999. And I was kind of surprised at how well they graded. I didn't realize the lot that I purchased was in such good condition, but there's a 9 Cyndaquil. Look at that. But these are the most important coins that I sent. I was really looking forward to these grades. Pristine 10. So I'm not surprised it got a Pristine because these come out of the Japanese starter decks for the base set. Look at that, Chansey. Isn't that nice? Take a look at the back. Ooh. Yes, these come out of the starter decks for playing the base set game for Pokemon. And it's 1996, and it's just a really old coin, and I had a bunch of them because I spent thousands of dollars on Japanese starter decks back in the day, if you didn't know that. And the Japanese starter decks didn't really make me that much money. I actually kind of lost money on them, but I held on to the coins because I said one day I'll grade the coins and then I will make money. And that day is today. It took like 2 or 3 years later, but these Chansey coins are finally graded and they're ready to sell. And some of them are grabbing Pristine 10. So I think I'm actually going to do all right on those decks because this one item, this one strange item is going to end up being pretty valuable. Look at that. Especially the Pristines. You know, Pokemon card collectors don't really get to collect the coins very often, I feel, because nobody has offered something like this. Oh, look at those big thumbprints on that. Man, the people who work on these got to get better with the thumbprints, man. I'm gonna start selling some kind of package to clean fingerprints off your slabs, maybe like a microfiber cloth and some kind of degreaser or something. All right, but you got to handle these by the edge. Always hold by the edge. I guess the workers don't do that at PSA either. So annoying. Look at this. I'm really pleased with this. Oh man, this is a Team Rocket Returns coin from the silver deck, and it got a Pristine 10, so I'm extremely pleased with that, especially with the Rocket coming around the corner. This should be pretty high demand. Here's the other one, the black deck. What's interesting is you can find a lot of black decks for sale still. They're really expensive. They're like overpriced, basically. You cannot find the silver deck for sale, so this is the harder coin to acquire, and it got a Pristine, so that's really good. Okay, I don't really know what's differentiating them between a Gem Mint 10 and a Pristine 10, but what I do know about these Chanseys is from the moment I cracked them out of their holder, look, that one got an 8.5, sadly. The moment I opened them out of their decks, I knew I was going to have to try and get my money back on these, so I handled them super carefully, and I stored them very carefully as well. So those ended up doing very well. And again, those decks were losing me money. Now they're going to make me money, finally. All this time later. Okay. That's why Pokemon hoarding works out sometimes. Good. Now, what do we have here? We've got more Meiji cards, coins. Look at that Bulbasaur 10. It's nice. I don't know if I like that Gem Mint 10 label, man. Gem Mint 10 label looks kind of junky when you compare it to the Pristine label. Here's a little Charmander 9. Oh, we got a really good Meiji coin to show off. Here's a Voltorb 10. That's pretty good. So I can't see myself selling these for a terribly expensive amount. But this one, maybe. Check out this. So here's a Pristine Weeping Bell, our favorite Pokemon. Okay, Pristine. This is the one I wanted to show you. Check this out. Oh, man. That is Pristine Pikachu Meiji coin. Look at all that thumbprints all over the slab. It's all over the slab. Somebody was just handling this like crazy, man. So they gotta talk about that. They gotta sleeve these before handling it like that. But there it is, Pikachu Pristine. Here's a nice Garchomp Charizard from the half deck, Japanese half deck. Here is a Mew starter deck Generations 3. I don't remember what this came from. Look at that, pretty interesting. That's from 2005, so some EX deck. Oop, some more of these Chanseys. All right, more Chanseys. Chansey. Chansey. A Charizard that got a 9. And, a Munchlax that got a 10. So what do you guys think about this grading? Overall, I think it's really pretty. I think these are easier to display next to your Pokemon cards because they're in the standard card holder. So it's going to stack better and it's going to look better in my opinion. I think it's a big win. Here it is. I like the simple grading method rather than the NGC, MS70 that card collectors are unfamiliar with. Although I would wonder, like, how exactly do they grade this? Yeah, it is a nice clean looking coin. Ooh, there's the back of the coin. I don't think that would have been MS70 with NGC, I bet. I bet it would have been like MS69 or some crazy thing. See, like that. That's cool, man. Or where'd that Pikachu go? Hold on, where'd I put him? Oh, over here. Like this. Okay. Not great timing on the CGC grading with their giant scandal going on. Cool, man. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I'll probably, everyone's going to be holding on to their coins more carefully now, and the coin market will probably be re-examined as a result of these coin grading opportunities. But I don't exactly know what I would prefer to collect when it comes to coin grading, and I would hope that CGC, create some sort of way to encapsulate these because I really like these coins. I like these way more. Very nostalgic for them, by the way. But yeah, look at this Dragonair. Isn't that nice? See, that would have been so nice if it came back. I bet Tammy would have wanted that. Yeah, it's disappointing that they couldn't grade the metal coins, and it's disappointing that the metal coins had fallen out of their holders when they got shipped back. Man, that is definitely a top coin right there. That is so cool. So we got this Pikachu. We got this Rocket coin. Okay, Rocket coin, Pikachu, and I need one of the Chanseys. And these Chanseys. I have a couple of the Chanseys for sale, but the Chanseys, again, they come from those base set starter Japanese decks, and I'm not really interested in losing them too fast. However, I did have to pay something for this grading, so I got to try and make some of that money back. Man, that's cool. What do you guys think of that? Let me know in the comment section. Beautiful CGC coin grading return, very unexpected, and a new service, and yeah, we'll have to see what they do next. I'm very curious. I want to try grading some like larger coins and stuff like that, which I think this holds. It almost looks like it would hold a large coin. I'm not sure. We'll have to see what they do, guys. Very cool.